Hello. There are at least 5 reasons why people worry. One of them is a sense of responsibility. Sometimes it even goes as far as guilt. So you might feel a sense of responsibility to worry about other people. Let's say, for instance, that your brother's going through a divorce and you have a friend who is just diagnosed with breast cancer. You might feel like you have to worry about them. In fact, you might worry about your brother for an average of 3 hours a day, and your friend even more, 4 hours a day. Is that worry going to help your brother through his divorce? Is it going to help your friend get well or provide comfort for her? Of course not. So instead, take 10 or 15 minutes to send a card or make a 10 or 15-minute phone call or even text them to say, hey, I'm thinking about you. Is there anything I can do to help? Similarly, as kids, if you are a parent, very likely you worry about your children. And that's normal. It's normal to spend some time worrying about your kids. But you might feel obligated to worry about them. You might even believe that if you don't worry about them, you don't care. And that's not true. It's not as if the more you worry about them, the more you love them, or the less you worry about them, the less you love them. That's actually pretty silly. So instead, remember that worrying might even interfere with your ability to be the best parent you can be because it might wear you out. You have less energy for them. You might get crabby. You might lose sleep. You might lose your concentration. So instead, save that energy to spend quality time with them, to brainstorm and problem solve with other caregivers when your kids are having certain problems, instead of worrying about those problems. And maybe even read a parenting blog or a parenting magazine. So remember that worrying about other people is not going to help them. Best of luck.